for my power about the Likee TV. Mensah send the number channel so subscribe na share my one latest news in be etie so enye bi entie. Reporters ak NDC for say kwan bia so register no mo mpren ne empren china. For illegal names na MPP for ne yisina koye adwenkora omo implement no. Omu chemu say omo koye forensic audit ansa no maje atom. Yemumram na yentie omoensem no
kabima minka bia mamoni nyina so fapem ene abato nyina so fapem ne na hyase eye edinkyro nwoma no a ye de kwoto aba no eye very important. Enti say ye ni credible voters register ye nya credible election. Si nya credible election a ye nya credible members of parliament, ye nya credible president. And for that matter, ye nya credible government. Se kobane sa, it means Ghana as a country, no. Ye ni baby ye di anything.
Oh, but anti, we are friends say election way there. Electoral Commission, they better do the election once and for all, because we election be a we will do this election over and over and over again.
I think he has a point.
Yeah.
So
anti credibility ni jina mrano so. Se wo ka se wo mamra ne nya adwuma de a ene beba ne se afia bato ne yento se anto aba no a there won't be any parliament, there won't be any president, there won't be any judiciary, there won't be any police. Ye be ya ho se moa se do kokwaye mu a do aho odi timi no no ato ahye ne so no awe sa pepe lawlessness, there won't be any order. Tina na ma hemfo awasam de mu hujim Ghana ohini bia ni wa woni atamfo ahemfo mo matamfo do so papa se ne emra tugum sesi a sa ohini no a oye otamfo no oba be yuti afiri suru abefo akunya asase kakra onton asofo mo atamfo do so papa se wo so mfa wonyimu a emra ni breki a obi ba beje wa sori abekun eni tina so obi ade ne hujim nana back on the eye de ntia e wo se NDC for call for this forensic audit. The electoral commission, whether they like it or yes, I was say baso. Any yanko abako se mukakra and chekra 2015 Charlotte Sebe electoral commissioner. Adia MPP for the welcome no a call for a new voters register. And in MPP for call for me could be a near friend Let My Vote Count Alliance. I will make you my edition on say. Omundi electoral commission for atem omunya to trust them ekosi electoral commission be church ready for and inti omuto sa voter register no kwadi say eye ECOWAS register, because according to MPP no omusi Togo for Burkina Faso eye Mali ni Niger Cote d'Ivoire omunyina ewu
omode 5 pebechere no
na akufo adwa na oye president no na yenhwe asem wa nanado ekaye eye sabre no Nanado posted way on Facebook 18th August 2015 and also here Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo say it is instructive to note that on March 25, 2015, President John Mahama, then chairman of ECOWAS, intervened in a political dispute in neighboring Togo by requesting the postponement of the elections originally scheduled for April 15 to May 25. 2015. His intervention was in response to the calls from Togo's opposition parties over the credibility of the voters register, which they allege was bloated. Indeed, President Mahama urged the Togolese authorities to agree to establish a credible voters register, arguing that it was important Togo went into the election with a register which is enjoyed the confidence of all parties. This request was heeded. The peaceful acceptance of the election results by stakeholders in Togo is indicative of how appropriate the president's intervention was. Clearly, what is good for Togo must be good for Ghana. Akufo-Addo asemo kan yenie. Yanko e de Baomia enso kae. Baomia Akufo-Addo de no 18th August 2015 on the same day, 18th August 2015. The Baumia so Troyeni. Our investigative team obtained the Togo voter register, which was publicly displayed prior to the 2015 Togolese elections. Using facial biometric recognition technology, the system has found 76,286 potential matches of the same people with the same names and faces on the Ghanaian as well as Togolese voters registers, some 2,000 of which were present in the PowerPoint presentation. I should note that so far we have only completed less than 10% of the work on the Togolese register, and we will begin work on comparing the Ivorian register with Ghana's shortly and follow that with the Burkina Faso register. Even though our investigations are ongoing, we are presenting our initial results because time is of the essence in this matter of a new electoral register. The EC, as we speak, is in the process of taking a decision on the issue, and we have to make an input into the process at the earliest opportunity, the case for a new register. Hashtag new voters register now. Baumia. See, we're at 2015. And Tiakufuado, I can say voter register no, and you're credible. Baumia can say you're credible. And then an electoral commission then, or more a year. Omoka Sansemono, the Charlotte say led electoral commission and say. Nana Omo call for a stakeholder forum. Our Lisa will tell all the civil society groups in Ghana, ye invite Omo. Political parties in Ghana, ye invite Omo. A year diplomatic corps, ye invite Omo, including Baumia and Yakufuad. They say, okay, Utu say, who will be a chile say 2015 ye voter register and enyano. Ente to abaye nti enya foforo no fa dance ye bra betumre ne kiresie enti badwam ye se akokɔ to badwam a nana as aminati obadwam a ebi nyira enti electoral commission emma sa kwan no omu wie ye no na electoral commission at 5-member eminent committee so omo ntrat no mu ntiatie no omo hwe omo nsem omu wie ye no then 31st December 2015 ana electoral commission omo publish here no new voters register. EC tells MPP others, published by myjoyonline.com. Okay, I'll say the 5-member panel reviewing proposal for and against demand for a new voters register says arguments for a new register are unconvincing. The EC a month ago organized a 2-day forum for political parties, civil society organizations and individuals to collect views on the credibility or otherwise of the register. The EC decided to hold the forum following heated national debate over the register after the opposition New Patriotic Party claimed it had evidence suggesting the register had been compromised with as many as 76,000 non-Ghanaian voters on it. There were a number of demonstrations.
Right here for 7 December about to Ibasu. Come home, your mom pie, and say Yankopon, and Sans Mudrie, and more my Ghana, no my Ghana, so Uncle NDA.
Of which turned violent. A panel was therefore constituted to solicit opinions from stakeholders on whether or not to compile a new register. Week after the 2-day forum, the panel has submitted 8 reports to the EC. Chair of the panel, Justice VCRAC Crab, the late, is recommending that EC should not replace the current voters register. The panel, however, stated that it will still continue to monitor events relating to the register. NT MPP for Baumia, Amo Allergy, and the Electoral Commission, Electoral Commission at Yebedwakuo. I'm penning for a numutia says, okay, Munna Momra. Nanan Manikasem.
Catch him.
Baumiano or car say what discover over 76,000 Togolese in a register. One call. On for dancing civil society group, Alisa Hotel, Baumianco. A cool father, Mamma Chemu, the entire voter register in your credible one call. MPP for me chim the entire voter register no enya credit momentum yanko momentum antum re antresi enti na nuna electoral commission de yes how from bedwama dwinkyere no wie no abedwafo no anu yi omode koma electoral commission say enyina so papa bi anim si abesi voter register no eni ntino yes voters register no. This initiative was taken by the electoral commission then when Akufo-Addo and MPP for doubting the credibility of the electoral commission's voters register no, for the electoral commission to prove themselves, they subjected themselves to the public scrutiny credibility test. So at the end of the day MPP for and the electoral commission here said there is no need for voters register, and that register no we declare say yeah ECOWAS register no, and they to obey Akufo-Addo now say I have won with almost 4 million votes and I didn't be a president. Now, from 2015 to 2024, electoral commission, why a register? From 2020, basically, why a registration 3 times? 2020, we a registration. 2023, we a registration. 2024, a registration. We a registration, we know. Why a exhibition? We a exhibition was set emremono. Would they copies? And as a provisional register and Emma political parties.
Yeah. And
to pay the electoral commission and cast a roadmap for this election. No. 9th July. And there was an electoral commission in the provisional voters register Emma political parties. But Abroni Ben ye no nim diawa yentino. Electoral commission ya 20th August. Sadanwa or your voter exhibition exercise no. And the provisional register and NDC in political parties. Nana you almost say I able to print omuntimi identify omoboni omedi. But NDC has been vigilant until they were able to detect and identify some errors when you know. Errors in NDC for identify any be say. Oman will say electoral commission for continue say sumase at transfer for vote 243,540. The sense say me na transfer me vote no minimum she na so him say voter transfer. Me na me kwa kata electoral commission person transfer me vote. And no crown we see a bisa me the entire me transfer 243,000 illegally. I will register we say mo. And no nanchen. Electoral commission register we or there kono. Over 15,000 voters electoral commission for so what transfer me vote no. Ye nim baby or mo register ye. Say before I obey me transfer vote no. I was so register baby I me register wa Accra FM. And ti say me person me transfer me vote from Accra FM to original FM one. Jadi me vote ko na person track me baby am register I be track be Accra FM studios na me register. But in this case this 15,000 crowd no the electoral commission entimi nkyere system ni data entimi nkyere baby originally am register. Eno na nkyɛn nipa 3,957 mudi wo voter register as at 2023 according to district level elections no o for 2024 exhibition electoral commission register no say nipa 3,957 which is 4,000 no omudi nim ya delete free register no omudi nim wo dia no to nkyɛn nipa 2,094 omo so aye transfer no omo ye no baby omo de so omo do omo vote konom koya omudi ni ho. And
more confirming all these incidents.
More NDC for or more trimu find you trimu for abusum kunenkum. And no more catch electoral commission say, Yahunia maybe, Tia Pese, ya true agency so. Nemum said ya bena dance ya beba muntino. And Kawe Cradie, electoral commission, one I must say, more you made your matter say, let the citizens know. And in Tia Pese TV, with the Facebook crowd, Mohammed Timu Facebook page enough and a life. Mosi there be. NDC went to the electoral commission last Friday. Omo presenting when the electoral commission admitted say ampa and some mo Kenya ni ewom some from so when na ewom nemmom ma de said am we say yantia badwakuo said ye Charlotte say ye emie probe the voters register no ye de ye nye sa forensic audit no ye de ye nye enchiremu ben na wo de ma enchiremu bi ani ho na wo so betumi aye already no be ka kire Ghana for say this voters register no e robust e credible yet NDC for tenase no watimi discover these errors ewom wode ba no admit say ewom enti wonim say sa error way ewo register nim na describe this register as credible, as a robust. It means boa paye and ade shemu yen so nim say osafo nsa no ho yade de why ne kire say boa paye we say obi epetu say wada unyane ne say de wada ebi na electoral commission aye no enti wo a wo kose mess no ntimi clean the mess enti den na wo say ye wo say kofa a third party na obe forensic audit ni nyina ne say yankofa adwumaku a omunim san hwehwemu no na omo mehwe register no ho say register no mfomso be ne wo mu ekwan be na mfomso no fa so bae na yenkrakra omu wi a the same register. NDC is not asking the electoral commission say kwana kwa new registration were a stronghold and I said deleting crofodi
I think for the masses some Jebre Daily Update TV so